Alright, we've got her now. She is not happy. She's fast. Our Argentine black and white Tegu that we have is really outgrowing her enclosure. Our Argentine black and white Tegu that we have is really outgrowing her enclosure. I mean, as you guys can see under here, she is under here, but when she stretches out, she's literally the length of the enclosure. When I got her, she was super sick, emaciated, and small, but now she's gotten so big. Our cage is on the way. We actually ordered a PVC cage from Animal Plastics. It'll be on the way here soon, but it needs a stand, so I got to get over to Home Depot and get some wood so we can build this stand. See you guys there. Alright, we're in Lowe's. I need like 6 2x4x6, so I'm gonna grab a couple of those here. Okay, I'm back at the house. I'm gonna get this wood cut, build the stand, and then we're gonna put our new enclosure up and get our Tegu set up. So once I get everything set up here, then we'll get to building the enclosure down there. That's gonna be fun. Alright, so the stand is built, the cage is up, but it is getting late, so I'm going to show you guys everything tomorrow. It'll be like 2 seconds for you, but I'm going to go to sleep, wake up, and I'll show you guys everything in the morning. See you. Guys, it's the next day. We got our cage here. As you guys can see, this is a stand we built. This is a stand we built. Super sturdy. This is our cage that our Tegu's gonna go in. She's really gonna enjoy this cage, I think. It's much bigger than the one she has now. Now that she's out of her quarantine period, we can move her closer to all of our other animals, and she's actually gonna be in a much larger cage than she was before. Only thing that's needed is to add this glass. It's in here. We're gonna add our glass to the cage, and we actually need to screw the top for our light fixture, but we have all the materials, so let's get to screwing the top for the light fixtures. Alright, so now we've got the lights rigged up. We're just going to test with this bulb just to make sure the lights work. Her actual halogen heating bulb is on her cage now, but we still have to put a cage over the light so she doesn't touch the light itself. But just for now, we're going to test electricity. We're actually going to get some mulch in here and let this light bulb run for a little bit just to kind of get this all set up. But we've got electricity, and let's see if we got power. And boom, we've got light. As you guys can see, this is just a dim light for now. This is like an old UVB bulb, but we're gonna get our heat halogen in here when she's ready to go in. But let's get some mulch in this enclosure and then get the Tegu in. Alright, so we got our mulch in. still leaving plenty of space for our water here. Let's turn the light on here. So we're still leaving plenty of space for our bowl here. She's got a bigger water bowl now to soak in and to drink from. That's gonna take up, wrong side. We're actually gonna move this away from the light. Move all this stuff straight down here. Water's actually gonna be on the cool side. She's always gonna have a cool, refreshing drink on this side. And this is our temporary light. This is just to set up the enclosure, but now let's get the glass in this enclosure. I'm super excited to get this big girl to a cage size that she deserves, because she definitely deserves an upgrade on that cage. Look how cute, look how pretty, and look how big she's getting. I can't wait to see what else we can do with this cage once she's upgraded to her new enclosure. But I think we're gonna move the black dragon up into her cage and then move another animal into her cage. Just stay tuned for that. But tomorrow she'll be going in the cage. Alright, so it's the third day, and I didn't expect it to take me this long, but I finally got the enclosure done. We got our sliding glass on. We got our light with our light cage in, water bowl. Only thing we're missing is our lizard. So let's go get her now, put her in here, and let's see her explore her cage a little bit. Only thing is, she still isn't the nicest, so we're gonna take our time getting her out. She's actually gonna be up a level, so we're gonna have to hold on to her for a little bit. Look at her. Hi, baby. Oh. You guys can see she will turn and get you if you're not careful, so you gotta be super careful with her. Oh. Looks like she wants to make her own way up there. She's fast. Oh, that's not good. All right, now we gotta wrangle a lizard. We didn't expect that to do today, but that's what happens when you have a lot of animals. So let's wrangle her from back there really quick. All right, we've got her. Oh, not the gator roll. All right, we've got her now. She is not happy, but we're gonna do what we can now to get her into her enclosure. Come on, baby. There we go. Let's watch her explore. As you guys can see, this is a huge adjustment in space. You guys see that other enclosure compared to this one. She was almost the length from here to her water bowl fully stretched, which was what she was getting sick of. So it was definitely time to get her an upgrade, but I'm so happy for her now that she's in a bigger enclosure and that she's actually going to be able to explore and enjoy the new one. It's a couple hours later, and I think our Tegu's settling in pretty well. Regardless how big the cage is, she loves this spot under here. Take a look. This is where she spent most of her time since I've got her. She always gets under the panel, under the plate. I'll leave her alone. But that's where she spends 80% of her time. I'm gonna go get some crickets, toss them in the cage, and I'll just let her explore. She's probably not gonna eat any on camera, but I'm just gonna offer some food and they'll run around the cage or whatever. She'll find them if she wants, but just crickets for the night, not a huge meal. I don't wanna stress her out any more than she has been already, but I hope you guys are excited as I am. The Tegu's finally got an upgrade. Hopefully you guys enjoy. We'll probably try to get some clips later as she's roaming her enclosure or just enjoying or digging, but we'll see you guys next time. Peace.